The meeting for today's date is April the 29th, 2025 at 1:04 p.m. The members of the meeting, the ACC committee involving reviewing the allegations against two officers with the Transportation Authority. Call for a roll for those who are present for the meeting today. Chairman Stuart Russell. Next.
David Mitchell.
Donna Brown.
Bob Brennan.
Rodney Burrell.
Carrie Lehman, Executive Assistant.
Stuart Nathan, Assistant Attorney General.
Okay, thank you. Before we start, is any new business that anyone would want to discuss before we call for motion to go into the closed session? Nothing? Okay.
Carrie, Stuart, we have to go around and announce that we have reviewed the files and we do not have any conflicts.
Hang on, before we do that, I just want to put on record that Mr. Russell is back as the chairperson. Mr. Brennan no longer has to be the acting chair. Just want to put it on record.
Right.
Now we can do conflict of interest statements.
Okay. Are there any conflict of interest involving this matter that anyone wants to make us aware of?
I've reviewed the files and I have no conflicts of interest.
Bob Brennan, I've reviewed the files and I have no conflicts of interest.
Captain Burrell?
Rodney Burrell, I reviewed the case and I have no conflict of interest.
David Mitchell, I've reviewed the files and cases. I have no conflicts of interest.
Stuart Russell, I have reviewed the files and related information. I have no conflict of interest. All right, as there are no noted conflicts of interest, I'd like to make a motion that we go into closed session.
So moved.
Second, all those in favor?
Aye. Aye.
Motion carried. Ms. Lehman, would you read the statement, please?
It is proposed that the statewide administrative charging committee's open session of its 31st special meeting on April 29th, 2025 be adjourned to a closed session. The session will be closed under the authority of the general provisions Article 3-305B 1, 2, and 7 Annotated Code of Maryland. The reasons for closing this session are to discuss the appointment and employment of an individual over whom the committee has jurisdiction and to protect the privacy or reputation of an individual with respect to a matter that's not related to public business and to obtain legal advice on the matter. During this closed session, the topics to be discussed are administrative charging committee cases.
Okay, Ms. Carey, you ready?
You need to
For
recap.
the total recap, yes.
Yep, you do that.
Okay. There were two, okay, today's meeting results, there were two officers involved, 3 allegations, 2 charges preferred, and 1 unfounded. Was that delivered correctly, Bob?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have that, Ms. Carey?
Yep.
Okay. Now, as far as the statement of facts go, you're going to need that, Ms. Carey?
Yes.
All right. And Bob, you're going to provide that?
I'm going to work on them.
Okay. Ms. Carey, do you still need a mailing list of the individuals, not just particularly for this case, but just in general? When I was doing this,
Once we adjourn, me and Bob can stay on, and any of the other committee members that want to, and we can bring you up to speed on how it's handled, because it's much different than when you were here a year ago.
all right, very good. And I don't, unless the other members want to stay on, just Bob, since he was handling my position temporarily, unless the other ones want to stay on, that's fine. If not, then we can adjourn this meeting. I make a motion to adjourn the meeting. Second,
A second.
all those in favor?
Aye.
All right.
Meeting adjourned. Thank you. Like I said, if those who want to stay on, please feel free to. If those who don't, thank you for your time.